So, hey guys, it's Silver Actual here. The reason I look half asleep is because I am half asleep. Anyway, so it was exam results day 1 and 2 for those of you who did your GCSEs and your A-levels this year. Now, well done if you got the marks you wanted, brilliant for you. But for those of you who perhaps didn't get the marks you wanted, etc., then don't stress about it, because I just about scraped the marks that I wanted at GCSE level and failed miserably at AS level. I lasted till February, and then I was politely asked to leave. Now, this quite a bit of a controversial thing for me personally, but for you guys, I'm not one to be that, yes, you have to do this, you have to do that. I'm really not. But what I'd say is, I wanted to be a pilot. I thought the day I got kicked out of my AS levels, that was it, never going to happen, that kind of thing. But I've kind of taken a step back, so that's what you need to do in these situations, and said to myself, well, okay, I'm not going to get a scholarship with BA or whoever tomorrow, I'm not going to get it next week. But I might get it in 2 years' time, I might get it in 3 years' time. Or worst case scenario, I spend the next 10 years saving up to be a pilot. I'd still be a pilot for 30 years, and I've got all this life experience. I mean, until February last year, if you'd told me you would be a salesperson in a currently a startup company, I would have said, you're not going to have a laugh. Well, politely. And personally, I think that's what we all have to, be open-minded. Have your end game. For me, my end game is to have an ATPL and to be flying around the world in, heavy airliners, 73, A320, 777. Any of those would do me just fine. But get some life experience before you do that, because at the minute I've applied for 10 various companies at the minute to get a better pay. Everything from being a secretary to vets, to being an autism support worker, to being a ground handler at Newcastle Airport. I know I applied for that earlier, but none of that means I'm never going to be a pilot. I'm just going to have to put a certain amount of money aside each month for flying lessons, and then when I build up a certain amount, do my PPL, then do my multi-engine, instrumental, night rating, and so on, and until I've got enough for an ATPL, and then keep all my ratings current until I can get a job with an airline, and then bingo, I've made it. That's my end game. That's where I want to be. So okay, I'm not going to get there tomorrow. I'm not going to get there next week. I'm not even going to get there next year, but I will get there. So that's what I really want to say, guys, is that obviously I know some of you are sad, some of you are happy. Be open-minded. You can still reach your goals even if you didn't get the grades you wanted at either GCSEs or A-levels. Okay folks, so that's it for me for this Friday, slightly, I'd like to call it interesting vlog. Anyway guys, we'll see you all next time. Bye bye.